How much do you know about sea turtles? In the next 5 minutes, I hope to answer some questions and perhaps spark some curiosity about these amazing marine creatures. There are 7 extant species of sea turtles. 6 are under the family Cheloniidae. They are the green turtle, Cheloniidae, the hawksbill, Eretmochelys imbricata, the flatback, Natador depressus, the loggerhead, Caretta caretta, Kemp's ridley, Lepidochelys kempi, and lastly the olive ridley, or Lepidochelys olivacea. The leatherbacks belong to a separate family. These turtles can be found in all of the oceans except for the polar regions. The Kemp's ridley is found only in the Gulf of Mexico. Some other species spend the majority of their time in coastal waters as well as traveling the deep sea. When talking about size, the leatherback is the largest, between 4 to 6 feet, and weighs between 440 to over 1,000 pounds. The Kemp's ridley and the olive ridley are the smallest, ranging from 20 to 30 inches and 60 to 110 pounds. There isn't much sexual dimorphism between the creatures other than enlarged claws on the males used during mating. The average lifespan of the turtles vary, but after reaching sexual maturity, the turtles can live for another 30 years. Sexual maturity varies between species, from 3 years for the hawksbill to 50 years old for the green turtle. So a 35 to 80-year lifespan is plausible given the right circumstances and a little luck. After maturity is reached, female sea turtles will copulate just offshore after being courted by 1 or 2 males. Most turtles lay their eggs at the very same beach they were born, although some will visit different beaches in a single season. They can lay 1 to 9 clutches of eggs in a nesting season, which cycles every 2 to 3 years. The female crawls her way up a beach to lay her eggs and digs a hole with her front and hind flippers, specially adapted for life in the water, and lays anywhere between 50 to 200 eggs, depending on the species. The eggs are leathery and resemble ping pong balls. The incubation time is between 45 to 70 days. Temperature plays a huge role in development. Higher nest temperatures tend to produce more females, while lower temperatures produce more males. When the eggs are ready to hatch, the babies dig their way out, usually at night, and head straight for the ocean. How do they know which way to go? It may be an internal magnetic compass, like in migratory birds, or they can detect light intensity and go towards the brighter horizon. The baby turtles have predators to watch out for, such as seagulls and fish in the ocean. The first year is the hardest year to get through, and it is thought that the babies hide in seaweed and ride the oceanic currents. Sea turtles are omnivores, feeding on algae, sponges, mollusks, jellyfish. They are immune to the stings, squid, and grazing on seagrass. Green sea turtles are the only adult herbivores. So how do sea turtles get fresh water? They don't need to. They have special glands near the eyes or mouth that secrete excess salts and make them appear to be crying. Sea turtles are facing extinction. All species are either endangered or threatened. The negative impact of humans is overwhelming. Fishing nets can trap the turtles and prevent them from getting air. Developed beaches have artificial lighting that disorients hatchlings from finding the true horizon. Using turtle eggs and meat for delicacy food items is also a hindrance. A changing climate may also contribute to the population of sea turtles by changing the ratio of male to females. How many sea turtles remain in the wild is unknown, but the nests can give us a clue. Studies show that many nest counts are declining, but seasonal fluctuations are common. Ultimately, more research is needed to accurately determine sea turtle numbers. Humans can have a positive impact on sea turtles by using more precise fishing techniques, having LED lights on beaches, which does not confuse the animals, boycotting turtle meat and eggs, and also by getting involved in conservation. In the U.S., there are groups dedicated to conservation, such as the Gulf Star Sea Turtle Awareness Response, the Humane Society International, and Oceana. Podcast presented by Christy Honel.